Go sit down.
So we have some exciting news. Over the last little bit, we've been working towards something, and finally it's paid off, and we're excited to share them with you.
Yeah, so in my last video, I shared with you guys that we were moving, but we didn't share too much detail about it, and so we're here now sitting down together because we actually bought our first little home. And it's really exciting because we've obviously just been renting up until this point, and each of those homes has held a different memory, but it was always very temporary, and we always knew that that home would just be for that little period of time. But this feels a lot more permanent, and it just feels like we know we're gonna have so many memories. And I think the fact that we have Samantha in this home is thinking that she's gonna learn to crawl, potentially learn to walk in this house, all the different things, the milestones that are gonna happen within these walls.
Yeah, so we're pretty excited. I mean, we've already done a little bit of work. As you know, Emma loves white, so if you can see behind us, the walls are already painted white.
Day one of moving in, and we painted.
Yeah.
We're just super grateful because we feel like this was not in our plan. Buying a house was in our 5 to 10
year plan.
5 to 10 year plan, and we're maybe by then we'll feel like we want to kind of be more settled. But we were blessed with this opportunity, and it just worked out, and so we are super, super grateful for this new chapter of our lives. And it's crazy because I think one thing that we're super excited about and that we're going to share more with you guys is renovating the house, because it's ours. We can do whatever we want.
Yeah.
I love that we can bring our personalities into this home and make it, we can do whatever we want. We can paint a wall pink for all we care. We could do whatever we want. Not that we're gonna do that, but it's just such a fun thing being it's a blank canvas, and we can just do whatever we want.
Yeah, and so we're actually really excited for all the work that we know. Now it's just time to save up to be able to do those projects a little bit at a time. Thankfully, between Emma, she won't tell you this, but she's actually done some renovations in the past before with her grandfather, and then I worked with my family for we did renovations for a few years, and so we're something that's
professionals.
Well, it's something that we enjoy doing, and so we're really excited, and so to share those things as we go along the way. Obviously, painting was the first thing. It was a beast because the previous colors were different, and so, but painting never scares us, and so we painted right off the bat. We still have a lot of painting left to do. Bathrooms need a little bit of love, kitchen needs a little bit of love, but that was the exciting part, is that we were able to get into a house that we felt comfortable moving into without having to do a ton of work to it.
Yeah, because we kind of liked the idea of a fixer-upper without it actually being
a completely...
With a baby, we wanted to be able for it to be move-in ready, and it just be kind of things that we just want to update to just make it look a little prettier, but it's fine as is, and it's totally livable.
So here's a lesson that I learned. I've always been very go, 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 go. I set my mind to something and I get it done. I don't really stall very much, unless it's something Emma asked me to do.
I'm gonna go get baby. So
baby's gonna join us in a second. But for the most part, if I get started on something, I just want to get it done. And so, I don't know where I was going with this. I've always been very go, go, go. And one of the lessons that I've learned now is that now that we have Sammy, I have to be a lot more methodical and a lot more thoughtful about how and when I do things. The responsibility of a father, is to be there, when needed and called upon. And so that comes a lot more often than when you don't have that baby. Because before, even when I was pregnant, I just be okay, go sit down, I'll take care of this. But now I can't just be go away, let me do this. I did record some of the videos of me painting. I did do a big chunk of it on my own, and then my parents were freaking rock stars, and they came over here and helped us for a while.
So pretty much we have a couple things here and there that we want to update, and we will be filming and kind of sharing that whole process with you. It's very much going to be done at a slower pace.
Yeah, so we did throw everything we had into this home, and so
we'll be real, you guys know we've only been married for a year and we just had a baby. So we're moving at a young family pace, and so hopefully a lot of you guys can relate to that, because I know that I've shared how we've planned for a baby with being a one-income household and being newlyweds and stuff, And so it's gonna be the same with our house renos. It's gonna be done like affordable, and
we're in a 1-income household in British Columbia, of all places, so.
It's not fun.
But we are very blessed.
But yeah, so we're really excited, and this is kind of like this next chapter of our lives is what it really feels like. Like, we just had a baby, we just became parents, we just got a house. I feel like we're like really settled.
A little faster. I still thought I was going to be traveling the world for
I wanted to travel the world. We're going to travel the world. We can't right now, so we figured we might as well settle down since we can't even go on an airplane right now. We're grateful for you guys continually following along with our lives. It's so crazy to me whenever I think back to when I first started our YouTube channel, because that was like on our honeymoon is when we started. Like our first vlogs were on our honeymoon in the Dominican, and then to see like everything that's happened, we got pregnant, and then Samantha was here, and we've moved multiple times throughout that. We were living in hotels. Like, you guys have basically followed us for everything since the day we got married, and it's just kind of cool that we have it all documented, and we have all of you guys who, it's awesome. I love like reading your comments and feeling like you guys are like kind of part of it all. That is basically our...
She yanked my leg hair.
Oh, you scared me. That is basically our little life update. She looks hilarious because she looks like she's sitting. But that is our life update. Again, thank you guys for following along, and thank you so much for your patience with like videos and stuff, because I've been all over the place. Time is moving too fast. Since Samantha just turned 5 weeks, and I can't even process it, and I'm like just trying to get one video out right now, and it seems like mission impossible. So thank you guys so much for everything. We are excited to share this new chapter with you. Say bye.
Sup.
Bye guys. And
adios.
Yeah, we'll see you in our next video, and that will officially be in our new home. Ooh. Bye.
Oh wait, hold on, I gotta do that.
Oh yeah, you didn't end with your signature. You always do that.